Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general love and relationship reading for Scorpio from the 9th to the 29th of July 2018. For a more complete picture, I suggest you also watch your moon and rising signs. The decks I'm using I've put down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if these messages resonate with you. I'm using the Gypsy Oracle to just get a general reading of the energies around you, and then I'll do the general tarot after that. So the first card is a journey, so you're probably going on some sort of trip, maybe traveling, maybe taking a vacation, and the card above it is the child. So, it's something where there's a new beginning. Maybe you're going to go and see somebody about the birth of a child. So maybe there is something, a new member has entered your family, and you're off to visit them. And maybe you're going for a christening. There's some sort of journey that you're taking, and there is a child that is somewhere involved in this. And in the near future, there is, you're buying something. So maybe you're with the merchant card. So a lot of shopping being done. So maybe you're you could be taking a trip to just go and shop. Some people do that. So there is something, or you could be taking a trip where you go and see a child and you're buying something for this child as a welcome into the world. Your fears, hopes and fears rather, is you've been doing a lot of thinking, soul searching, and maybe that is led to this particular trip. So, or maybe you're doing a lot of thinking and soul searching on this journey that you're taking. So some sort of thing. Maybe you're taking a holiday and you're spending some time by yourself and doing a lot of thinking about what's going on. And the advice card is, you should sit back. It's frivolity. Sit back and have some fun. Don't take everything so seriously. There are new beginnings, new rebirths. Everything is a cycle and everything will come around. And don't spend so much of time worrying about things. So, new life, something new beginning with this child, new beginning. And there's a trip that's to be taken, or you're taking a trip. A lot of spending going on with this merchant card, and you're worrying a little bit too much. So just relax. The advice of the cards is relax, have some fun, and find the joy in life. Okay, so I'm using the romantic tarot. I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut it. Okay, so the energies of the card is the Ace of Swords. This is the way. It's the Ace of Swords. So you're cutting out all past regrets and any issues that you've had with the past. You're deciding to cut that all away, and you want to move forward. So you're going to take away all your doubts and all the thoughts that you had about things, and you want a new idea, new inspiration. You want something brand new to come in, and you're cutting all that old baggage out of your life, and you're going to move forward. And you're speaking your truth now, so it doesn't matter whether it draws blood. It doesn't matter who gets hurt by what you've got to say. You are cutting out all that from your life at this particular moment in order that you begin a new cycle. And that you move forward. So this is the spring of your life, and you're now moving. You're going to be cutting all of that out, and you're going to start moving on into a new phase of your life. So a new phase of your life beginning, and you're leaving all the dead wood behind. And anything that didn't serve you as far as love and romance goes, you're getting rid of that. So the main card is the Queen of Pentacles, and it's crossed by the Four of Cups. So you are a person who is quite independent, quite financially stable. You know what you want. You understand how to handle yourself, how to handle your finances, how to handle your situation. So you're a person who is very admired by people, and they see you as somebody very beautiful, somebody really loving, somebody who is in charge of their life. And this is crossed by the Four of Cups, which says there's a new offer coming in over here. So somebody is coming and offering you love here. at the moment you're very comfortable in whatever you're doing. You're relaxed. This woman's got a cat, so she's got her independence over here, and she is keeping things away from the world. The world is not seeing her for everything. She's not revealed everything. This lady's got a lot of got her mask on, and this woman's got her nice big hat on, so she's got her head about her. She has, and she's a deep thinker, and she's somebody who knows what she wants. So she's not losing her head over any kind of offer that comes in. But somebody is coming in, and this gentleman looks like he's very caring, somebody who's quite a thinker. So an offer coming in over here, and you might end up meeting them in some sort of city, somebody that you're working with, somebody around your job situation, but a person who is, who will give you that attention that you need. So somebody who is also, who he's not somebody who's very frivolous when it comes to his emotions. It's this. You are really considering how this person is going to fit into your life with this Four of Cups. So this new emotional offer coming in, and you didn't expect it. It's an unexpected offer, but it is coming in now, or it will come in soon. So in the past, maybe you felt like whatever relationship you were in, people were trying to change you according to the way they wanted to turn you around, and you were not extremely happy with that. With the Two of Rods, you had to make a decision about whether you wanted to be involved with somebody who would change you and restructure you, and maybe you've decided you didn't want that in the last year. So the card in the last 3 months is the Temperance. You've been not really accepting offers from people. You've been carrying on by yourself, and people have been coming. There have been people that have been saying, would you like to go out with me or have a relationship with me? And you've sort of been ignoring them and carrying on by yourself, a very sort of moderate, not very emotional kind of life, just getting on with your work, and really ignoring any kind of offers that have been coming in. And because what's been on your mind is the relationship that you have ended in the past, something that didn't work out. You may have parted quite amicably with this person, so no hard feelings were there, but this relationship that ended, that cycle of that relationship that ended, maybe being a very sexual relationship, but it ended, and it's still been on your mind. And going to the future is the Eight of Rods. Maybe you are at present in a relationship. Maybe this Ten of Rods is that you're thinking of ending a relationship that you're in, because you and the person involved are not really getting along anymore. Maybe you're both feeling very tied, and it's something where you're not interested, so you have lost interest in each other completely. No communication is going on, and are not even having any kind of sexual relationship going on. So maybe you are in that kind of relationship, and you want to get out, and you want a new relationship which is more emotional to come in. Maybe the relationship you are in is like a friends with benefits kind of thing, where you are just having a sexual relationship with the person but no emotional ties to that person. And what is around you, or what you want, is a person who is very, very emotionally stable, who can offer you everything that you need. Mostly emotional stability is what you want, and that is the person. Maybe that's what you are, but seems to be the person that you want, who will offer you that kind of a relationship. Very stable, very grounded, somebody who is a no-nonsense kind of person. And maybe this person is coming across as being somebody who is larger than life, with this Knight of Cups. So an offer coming in over here. Just watch out that it is not something that is, it's not based on deception, and something that you don't go overboard with. So something that you should take your time. It looks like it's larger than life. It may be moving too fast for you, but definitely an offer coming in. Watch out that there's no codependencies here, so no addictions involved in this relationship where one partner is addicted to some sort of substance. And don't lose your head over it. So be very logical. take it very easy and take it in your stride, but don't go overboard. And you do want some kind of relationship that is very romantic and, something that they have like in the movies, and that's what you're hoping to get. But don't see the relationship as something that it's not. So see the relationship for what it is, and don't go overboard in it, in this new relationship that may come in. The relationship at the moment is something very, it's somebody from the past that you've known, and it's somebody who is offering friendship to you. Maybe that person is trying to get you out of a situation that is not you're not happy with. So this person is there to take you out of it. With the Six of Swords, moving away from a relationship that is not a happy one. So maybe you've got somebody there at the moment who's very supportive and is helping you move away from a relationship that is not a happy one. And the Three of Wands is, you're working very hard to make sure that you show people that you can cope. You've got the strength. You've got a lot of admirers around you, but you're showing people that you can stand up for yourself, and what to do. You know how to handle yourself. So you're finding your inner strength, and people around you do see that you're finding your inner strength, and maybe moving away from a relationship that is not serving you. And you will move into a relationship that is has a lot of love. So that coming in the future, moving away from a relationship that is no longer serving you, finding your inner strength, and having a lot of people admire you and seeing that you can do it. And also finding your own financial independence as well with this Three of Pentacles, and coming into a really emotionally fulfilling new relationship with this Ace of Cups coming in. So a new relationship coming in, moving away from a relationship that is no longer serving you, that you are not happy in, and it looks like your partner is not happy as well. And a new offer coming in from somebody, and you are somebody who can cope with the situation, being the Queen of Pentacles. So it might be something that you need to go down this route of cutting all the past out and moving into a new emotional cycle where you speak your truth. So I'm just going to draw a card from the romance, 2 cards from the Romance Angels. And the first card is playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So people need to see that you're relaxed. Don't be too serious. And the second one is separation. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you may be going into a breakup situation where you've had enough of this particular relationship. Seems like both you and your partner are not really happy in it, and you are looking for something that is better. And it looks like you might be moving away from that into something that is more emotionally fulfilling. And you are trying to find your strength, and you are trying to find yourself within this relationship. You're trying to find yourself, but make sure that you're not seeing it for what it isn't. So don't give it glory if it isn't something that was meant to be. So the first card is the Knight of Raphael, committed to romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So there is somebody coming in who is going to sweep you off your feet, and it might end up in a committed relationship. This is the Knight of Cups as well, also speaking about being swept off your feet. So see the relationship for what it is. Don't be overwhelmed by it. And the second one is the Two of Ariel. It is important to have balance. So make sure that while you're having fun, make sure that you are balanced with this Two of Ariel. And the last card is the Moon, and opportunities to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So make sure that you are not seeing things for what they aren't. Have no illusions or delusions about things. Try and see the truth. See if there's any hidden agendas, and don't be swept off your feet without thinking. So make sure you are logical and you're not overwhelmed by the situation just because you want a committed, a really loving relationship. Try to make sure that you are somebody who has your head on your shoulders. So a new relationship coming in, somebody taking you out of a situation where you are you're not happy in it, and a new love coming in. So I hope that has helped, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.